Hey guys, welcome. This is the Urban Louisville podcast. I'm your host. I'm really pleased to be able to talk about what I'm going to be talking about over the next 10, 15, 20 minutes. First of all, I want to encourage you all to please like and subscribe. Hit the like button. It really helps us a great deal. And please subscribe. Please subscribe. It's free. And every time we do something, it comes right out to you. First thing I want to talk about is our June 10 regional tournament. It's called the Derby City Classic. We are patterning our regional tournament is patterned after the Queen City Classic. The Queen City Classic, as you know, has been going on for over 20 years. So we're going to do the Derby City Classic, and we're going to do it every June. And this June 10th, will be our first one. It's going to take place at 816 East Broadway in the Broadway Theater. The entry fee is going to be $10. So be looking out for more information about that. You can, if you want to register, if you want to receive information on the tournament, email me at urbanlouisvillechess@yahoo.com. And let me tell you, it will be a cash prize. Now, the rated section will be a cash prize section. Now, you will have the opportunity, if you come in, if you have a team that comes, you do have the opportunity to win a team trophy. And we will have unrated sections. Now, in the rated section, you have to have United States Chess Federation membership. It has to be updated. In the unrated section, you do not have to have a United States Chess Federation membership. The entry fee is the same. But what we do in the unrated section will be giving out medals as prizes. So if you want a flyer on that, please email me at urbanlouisvillechess@yahoo.com. You can also go to our Facebook page, West Louisville Chess Club or Kentucky Chess Ambassadors. Go to either Facebook page and follow us. And we will always be keeping you updated about that. Now, here's the second thing that's really exciting about this June 10, 2023 tournament, regional tournament. Rochelle Ballantine will be there. We have made the financial arrangements to be present. She is committed to coming in. That is extremely exciting. While she's here, we're very, very keen on getting her with female chess athletes and women, ladies, girls who are interested in learning about the sport of chess. So we will be having a workshop for them. And that workshop's going to cost $10. And it will be scheduled during the tournament. As the tournament's taking place, we'll have Rochelle and the workshop participants off in a different place, and Rochelle will be able to spend some good quality time with them. That is a phenomenal, rare opportunity, folks, to be able to have some good quality time with Rochelle Ballantine's experience and her skill level. I just can't praise that enough. Now, if you're somebody who can help us get female chess players at this workshop, again, it's $10 per. Please contact me at urbanlouisvillechess@yahoo.com. urbanlouisvillechess@yahoo.com. And more likely, Rochelle will do a second workshop again during the tournament where she'll be talking about how to improve your chess game, things that you can do. A lot of that would be based on her experiences. Rochelle's national ranking's around 2,000. But, she's amazing. I've seen her at the Queen City Classic. I've seen her like 3 years in a row at the Queen City Classic. She's just utterly amazing. And just really, really enjoys working with young people and getting them into the sport of chess. And then Rochelle, during the tournament, she'll be off to the side and she'll be playing G3 Blitz with all challengers. And every challenger has to pay $5. You will not get away from playing $5. This is a fundraiser for the West Louisville Chess Club. If you beat her, you win $5. If you don't beat her, then your $5 will go to the West Louisville Chess Club. It's all for a good cause. We're going to try to have a photographer there and someone shooting some video too, because this is going to be an amazing thing. And then before June 10th, we're going to be doing a podcast interview with Rochelle. And I'm also going to let you know there's a pretty good chance we're going to have a podcast interview with International Grandmaster Maurice Ashley. So we got a lot of exciting things taking place. Here's the other thing I want to say. The West Louisville Chess Club, we just finished doing the David James Chess Classic. It was a club tournament. Had 8 people participate. Salim won first place in his section, and then Donovan won first place in his section. And Salim is really one of our assistant coaches. And then Donovan is one of our better players in West Louisville Chess Club. Actually, he's one of the best players in the state Commonwealth of Kentucky, and he's done well in national tournaments. Donovan's going to a national in Washington, D.C. He'll be flying out, I think, on March 31st. But that leads me to the next thing I wanted to share with you, more good news. This March 25th, we are going to do a dinner at the Golden Corral. It's on Taylorsville Road. At 6 p.m., we're all going to gather there in the lobby, and then we're going to go in. And the purpose of the dinner is to, basically sort of like a pep rally of sorts. We're going to have some people talk and really want to give as much encouragement, support, and love we can for Donovan as he travels to this national March 31st. And as you know, our nickname for Donovan is Chess Master D. So we're really pleased and happy and proud that Donovan is going to a national tournament. He's going to be repping the city of Louisville and the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Really pleased about that. When we told David James about it, as you know, he's one of the deputy mayors here in Louisville, he got really excited, and he's given Donovan some recognition. Donovan introduced himself to David James. They had a good talk. So we're really pleased, really happy, inspired by what Donovan has been doing. And just want to let folks know, too, right now, the West Louisville Chess Club, we've really come together. So we have a strong core of 8 chess athletes, of 8 people. And one of the 8 really is one of my assistant coaches. And so we've made a commitment that we're going to the Queen City Classic next year. And of course, we're going to do our own regional tournament next year. And then we're going to try to get some of our guys to get to it. We're going to try to raise the money to get one of our guys, more than one of our guys, to a national. So we're really building it. But this June 10, the West Louisville Chess Club, we will be there at the Derby City Chess Classic. We will be there in full force, and we will be working to win a team trophy. I also wanted to share with you that I have decided to rejuvenate the West Louisville Chess League. There's going to be 2 sections to it, the elementary school section and the middle school section. And what we're going to do is that, people will play in the elementary school section, and it'd be like a 4-tournament series. And the third or fourth tournament, the last tournament, that's when we will determine, the league champion, elementary school league champion. Now, let me say this and then we're doing the same thing with the middle school team, on the other side. So let me say this. Every time a team, and we define a team as 4 people, no more than 4 people. You, as a school, can put in as many teams as you wish. You can pretty well, if you want to be a family team, that's fine. Neighborhood team, that's fine. Just 4 chess guys, 4 chess girls, whatever. Whatever way you want to be defined as a team, it's 4 of you. And you give us a team name. And you have to have updated United States Chess Federation. Well, I take that back. You won't need updated United States Chess Federation memberships, but it would be good if you had it. And then, you compete, and you're competing for a team trophy either in the elementary school section or the middle school section. It's just that way. And it'll be like a 3-4 team series. And again, the last series, that's where you will receive your team trophy if you've won first, second, or third place. And every time you go into a tournament, you accumulate points. And, at the end, the top 3 point getters, they get a first, second, or third place team trophy. So I just want to let you know about that. Most of these, the West Louisville Chess League tournament, we hope to have most of those games played at either in Newburgh or maybe at Shawnee, Newburgh Library, maybe Shawnee Library, maybe Parkland? I wanted to say Park Hill, but I think I mean Parkland Library. Have those locations. There will be no entry fee, and that's it. I mean, it's just that simple. So if you got a team, put it together. Coaches, you got a team, and I don't care how many teams you admit, just bring them on in. You just need 4 folks, and they have to be the same 4 people. They all have to be within the elementary school age. So, I'm going to put that at K5, middle school, K6 to K8. That's it. I'll be on the same team. Just need a name, and then come on out. And on our Facebook page, West Louisville Chess Club or Kentucky Chess Ambassadors, we'll give you the dates and the locations of the team. So we're pretty excited about getting that together. There's one other thing I wanted to say. Many people are not aware of the fact that right now, 3 black males are the head of successful chess programs. There's Brother Darrow, Coach E, and myself. Each one of us are operating 3 successful chess programs. And as far as I know, we've never had that happen in the chess history of the city of Louisville. And actually, I think there's a 4th one, Coach Bruce. I wanted to talk to Coach Bruce first. I did talk to him at the Queen City Classic, and I'm saying to myself, well, brother, you're running a pretty successful chess program too. But I just wanted to talk to him a little bit. And so after talking with him, it wouldn't be far-fetched for me to say we have 4 black men running successful chess programs here in the city of Louisville. And I'm going to have each one of them come and do a podcast interview with me. And one of the things we're going to talk about is why we are so keen on seeing more black youth and in particular, more black males, young black males, getting involved in the sport of chess. Of course, many people, rightfully so, are very concerned about the high level of violence young black males are experiencing in the city of Louisville. It's getting absolutely ridiculous, but we also are having that issue across the nation with young black males in urban areas. Level of violence is absurd. It's getting ridiculous, getting out of hand. And then 2, the underachieving academic, too many of them are academic underachievers. Too many of them are involved in special education. So one way we as black chess coaches, black male chess coaches, one thing we believe is that if we could get more black males into the sport of chess, I think over time we'd be able to help minimize that whole violence thing and also enhance academic performance and academic achievement, and even getting more black males directed towards getting into institutions of higher education and getting into trade schools. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that chess is the Pandora that's going to solve all problems that are facing black males. I'm not going to say that at all, but I am going to say that chess can definitely make a very, very positive impact when it comes to sort of protecting young black men from violence, diminishing violence between young black men. Chess can help in the way of enhancing black male intellectual development and academic achievement. And chess can play a role, a very positive role, in at least directing more black males into the trades, plumbing, HVAC, etc., and also the higher institutions of higher education. Let me tell you, I've been doing chess program full time since 2010. And I started because of my daughter. I wanted her to develop very strong math skills because I saw the fastest, most lucrative careers are all math-based. An old college buddy of mine, Steve Dillard, I bumped into Steve. I heard he was doing a tournament at Myers. And I took Sarah there and I got to talking to Steve. It's, again, we were all old college buddies. And I said to Steve what I just said to you about wanting to see my daughter, math, etc. And Steve, without a hesitation, said, Corbin, get her involved in chess. Now, I'd already been thinking about that. But I said, oh, okay, why? He said, so you got to understand this. Steve has been involved in chess. At that time, he's involved in chess well close to 30 years. It'd take me all day to explain to you all his achievements when it comes to chess. The guy was utterly amazing. And but Steve was he'd also taught at a private school. He taught math at a private school, private Christian school, and he also taught math in the public school system. So as a math teacher in the public school system, Steve explained to me, he said, Corbin, I would get reports on the students who were doing well in math. And of course, he's a very prominent chess coach and tournament director. You'd also see the most successful chess students, really all across the country, but definitely in the city of Louisville in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. And he said, Corbin, he would see it time and time again. Some of the best math students were also some of the best chess students. And he said to me, I'll never forget, he said, Corbin, I don't know if the math is enhancing the chess or if the chess is enhancing the math, but when you look at it, you look at the numbers, you crunch the numbers, there's obviously some sort of symbiotic relationship between the two. That was it. That pushed me over the edge. I said, hey, little girl, you're going to learn chess. So I taught her at 6, and then at age 7, she was competing in Steve Dillard's rated cash prize tournaments at Myers. Steve used to call it Monday at Myers. And, the rest is history. Sarah really got involved in it, I'd say for a good 4 or 5 years. Very excited about it. Got to the point to where she was helping me teach and got to the point to where she was helping me do tournaments. And boy, we did tournaments all over the place. She helped me with summer camps. Just everything. And then at one point, she was one of the highest ranked female chess players in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Right there in the top 11, 10 players. And I knew one or two of the players, and both of them at the time were in college. Yes, Sarah in middle school, she was right up there with them as far as the national ranking was concerned. So I have that experience. That's why I got involved, and I have that experience. And then my daughter went on to college, Northern Kentucky University, and she's summa cum laude. She graduated summa cum laude in social work. Then I had another student. She had tremendous family support, particularly from her grandfather. And she just did well. She was a beast. She was amazing. And she went on to college, Frank K-State, HBU. As you know, it's an HBU here in Commonwealth, Kentucky, one of 2 HBUs here in the Commonwealth, Kentucky. And she went on to college, did fantastic. As a matter of fact, I think she graduates this year, or she already has graduated. But, her family members, I'll never forget, they called me and said, Coach, she wanted us to let you know that she's at college and she's doing well. And she appreciated all the help you gave her as far as training her and help become a great chess athlete. But really, that was her grandfather. Her grandfather, man, he died, and it was devastating to the program. And I'll never forget, after he died, his family donated money to the chess program because they said, we know he would want us to do this. And then there's Jordan. He got involved in our chess program, and he graduated the school. I think he went off to Arizona, studied computers, and in 2 years he graduated. But he had tremendous family support, and he loved playing chess. As a matter of fact, he and my daughter they went to a couple of big cash prize tournaments that are held here in Louisville. So I'm looking forward to one thing I'm going to have the West Louisville Chess Club do. We're going to be very intentional about recruiting and retaining and training black males, helping them become solid chess athletes, and do what we can do to sort of direct them to, once they graduate, to trade school or college and university. And that obviously would include the Simmons University, which is an HBCU here in Louisville, Kentucky. We believe that getting young black males involved in a successful chess program, whether it be my program, Coach E's program, or Daryl Mott's program, that can play a positive role in diminishing this whole violence nonsense and enhancing academic performance and intellectualism, basically. Positive social development, social skills development. We think it can enhance that. And so we're going to be out there raising the money, recruiting the young people, recruiting the young male, and training them, putting together the best training program we can, and just doing it, making it happen. There are just too many anecdotal examples out there that shows that when young black males get involved and stay involved in a successful chess program, it more often than not turns out to be a very, very successful situation for them. So we're going to be intentional about that, and that's what we're going to do. And so I'm going to have on the program Coach Bruce and Coach Darrow and Coach E, and we're going to have them talk about that. And I think there's a lot of support out. There's some support out there for us. I'm running my chess program. This is full time for me. This is what I do. I think it's the same thing with Coach E. Darrow, it's not the same thing with Darrow, but he's passionate, he's committed. And then Coach Bruce, I'm certain that's not what he does on a full-time basis, but he has consistently been out there teaching. I think that the Boys and Girls Club, they're in Newburgh. I know he's done some stuff for Wayside Christian Mission. He's been out there consistently. Many times we would collaborate on doing a tournament. I know we did a couple there at his church there in Newburgh area. So I'm really pretty excited about what's coming down the pike. I'm really pretty excited about what we're doing. So I'm going to conclude here again. Please hit the like button, subscribe, go to my Facebook pages, Kentucky Chess Ambassadors, West Louisville Chess Club, become a follower. And we also just email me if you need more information on anything I've said. If you know someone, foundation, corporation, business, that'd be interested in donating money to what we're doing, please contact me or have them contact me. And if you want to come in, be a volunteer assistant coach, please contact me. We can make that happen. If you want to make a donation, a material donation, go to wholesalechess.com and pick out. We always need chess clocks. And some chess clocks, the good ones cost about $50, but it's a good investment because that $50 chess clock is going to last for a long time. So, and you can have that, make that, purchase it, and then have that sent to us direct. Kentucky Chess Ambassadors, P.O. Box 35052, Louisville, Kentucky 40232. So we always need chess clocks. And of course, sets are fine. That's fine as well. There's no such thing as having too many tournament chess sets. And that's all I got to say, folks. You're going to be hearing from me again soon. Thank you.